This video is about a quick, this is a mini share, okay? Let me just start off by saying that this was totally spur of the moment. I decided that I wanted a blonde wig. Of course, I love ombre, so my wig was gonna have to be blonde with dark roots, of course. So let's just start off by saying, y'all, I don't know where to start off. Okay, I'm gonna just show you the wig. This is the unit that I created. It was wand curled probably on Sunday, which by the time you're seeing this is almost a week ago. So the closure that I did use was from Sensational Empire's body wave closure in the color number 1, and that was my first mistake. Okay, so I bought the hair from Sensational, and the hair that I'm using from Sensational is their Premium 2 Natural Yaki 100% Human Hair in the color 1B27. I bought all of this from my local beauty supply store. I did not order offline. I believe my closure was $21.99, and the 12-inch pack was $27.99, and the 14-inch, the 14L was $42.99, and then I later bought an 18-inch, which was $53.99. Too much for this hair, by the way. I'm just saying. First, I messed up because I bought a Sensational closure, and the closure was a number 1, and it did not match the dark roots. Okay, you see how black my closure is? And then once I divide the hair, you see how light this hair is? So what I did to make this closure blend with this hair was, usually the lace closure comes with, if you ever bought a brand closure, not like the lace closure you buy offline, but if you've ever purchased a beauty supply store closure, the lace closure by, you know, the brands that we wear from wigs, they have tracks in their closures. So I stuck tracks in between these closures to make it blend, which was a good idea because it helped it blend better. But all in all, let me get to the hair. Okay, so I bought this hair. This is the wig. This is the closure. I do wear it as a middle part, and I do wear it as a side part. I think to me it looks better as a side part. The closure has flesh tone, so if you can't see, closures now come with that flesh tone looking scalp because they're catching on, because you know how we add concealer to our parts to make them look more natural. The beauty industry is catching on. But this hair, so like I said, I bought a 12-inch, a 14L, which is a 14 long, which is basically like a 16, and an 18. This hair was too expensive for the quality that I received. I put my wand on its highest setting, which is probably a 30. I'm not sure what degree that is, but I do have a Remington curling wand. And when I wrapped my hair around the barrel, the hair started to burn. Now, mind you, this is supposed to be 100% human hair, and human hair doesn't sizzle like when the wand is on a certain temperature. It doesn't sizzle. This hair, I think it has fillers in it, so I'm kind of upset with Sensational, with them being one of my favorite brands. This hair had fillers in it. Let me show you one. Okay, so you know how her hair looks normal, and then you have one really hard piece. Like, for example, this is a filler. Those are, I think they put synthetic hair fillers in this hair to make it seem thicker. Now, don't mind me. The color is beautiful. The hair texture is beautiful. But this hair sheds like the Dickens. Like, it sheds. Like, every time I detangle the nape, and that tangles bad. Like, it rolls against clothes, and that tangles bad. When I detangle my nape, which is right here, you see how my hands are getting caught, especially at the ends, y'all, and then it sheds so bad. Like, it sheds like I legit, my brush was full of blonde hair. Luckily I used 3 packs, that way that it wouldn't look, because had I used 2 packs and I brushed this and the way it was, like for real, like it would have been mad thin, son. It would have been mad thin. So and between the 12-inch, the 14-inch, and the 18-inch, they all look like 3 different shades of blonde. It's just like, I don't know, like to me, if it's pack hair, it should all come as one color, but the 18-inch looks more platinum blonde than say up here with the 12-inch and the 14-inch. And the 18-inch is the roughest, so it's like the longer the hair, the rougher it gets. But I definitely think that they put some fillers in this hair, and I'm just so disappointed because I actually have worn Premium 2 hair, which is why I was excited about getting some, because I was just like, you know what? When I see it somewhere, Premium 2 was one of the best brands, that and Milky Way. When I used to wear Milky Way, Premium 2 was one of the best store-bought brands, because when I first had it, I had the color 4 and 27. I had a 4 on top and a 27 in the back. And I washed my hair after I took it out, and that hair did so well. I actually did a quick weave on myself with that hair with the leftover hair. So all in all, for my overview, my final thoughts are that I love the color. It left pretty waves after I wanted it. It left pretty curls after I wanted it. Overall, the texture, like the yaki texture itself, it feels like African American hair. The cons are that I think this hair has synthetic fibers in it, and it's supposed to be 100% human. And if something is supposed to be 100% human, it is supposed to have only human hair strands, no synthetic fillers. And for the price that the stores charge, it should not be this. Like, and it said 100%, and I made sure it didn't say human hair blend, human hair master mix. It didn't say none of that. It said 100% human hair, and it gave you washing instructions and heating instructions. You know how to do when you buy human hair in the pack. And the fact that the hair sheds so bad, like my Milky Way hair and my Sensational Empire hair does not shed at all. So Sensational, I'm disappointed. Would I recommend this hair? No. I would say definitely try Sensational Empire in this color, but not Premium 2 for Sensational in this color. But yeah, you guys, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. That's my little mirror review of my Premium 2 Sensational Human Hair. And I'll be back with more videos. Deuces. Oh yeah, I'm back real quick. I just want to show y'all my brush. Okay, y'all, so I brushed this wig that I just showed y'all, and these are the strands that came out. That's a lot. That's all I wanted to show you. Okay, I'm going for real this time. Deuces.